Paradox Junction has received the most mixed review that I have seen for a zombies map since I've been playing this mode, and it's for good reason. We are back on Nuketown, which I was a little disappointed about, but overall the map has played pretty decently, and the Easter egg is actually pretty fun. And speaking of the Easter egg, it is actually the longest it's taken to solve a main quest since I think Tag, with it being like just a few minutes under 12 hours. And at one point I almost completely tapped out of trying to solve it. We got stuck on the like dumbest step ever. And it was just really frustrating being stuck on that one step for about like 5 hours is what it felt like. But we're going to be trying to do this Easter egg solo here in Cursed, because for the reward, we actually get one of the Revelations Pap camos, and it looks really, really nice. And I just want to have that for my Pack-a-Punch camo collection. But we're going to have to grab these truck keys and look around for any of these glowing cysts that have a little like shimmer sound to them, because those are going to have our Blundergat parts. Same with one of these mannequins, should have a little shimmer sound to them. And if we can't find any of our little shimmering pals early on here, I'm going to restart and see if we get any better spawns. And it's not looking like we're getting good spawns here. Restart. Okay, there is one of our cysts that's shimmering. That's good, we know where that is. This crack is shimmering. Let's go. Love finding some good crack. Now we just need to find our mannequin. But we'll go ahead and grab this vial, fill up the sink, grab the acid, and let's just fill up this cyst while we're here. There we go. That should give us our first part for the Blundergat. And it's looking like our mannequin's going to be on this side of the map. So we're going to have to make it to dog rounds so we can flip to the past. But this Easter egg has actually been a lot of fun to do. The steps and like the puzzles were great. Like some of the puzzles were pretty difficult to figure out. And like the other steps almost kind of felt like mini games. And a lot of them are in like the lore for the map is really focused around the twins. And I thought it was going to be more focused on the warden, considering this is like the place he decided to store us after he caught us messing around with like all of his shadow smiths. Like this is his own little like prison, like his purgatory that he's made for us. And it doesn't really talk too much about the warden. We get a little bit of like background for him with some like a poster laying around with like his actual name. But besides that, we don't really see too much with him. It's more of like he's got stuff to take care of and he's putting us here to, you know, hold us hostage. But some of the other intel that we can find on the map has like Strauss and Peck trying to contact us through like an Aether communicator, which is sweet because that builds off of like the lore of Peck actually using one of those to contact Zykov back in Cold War, even though he's a one-eyed abomination freak and he was kind of being a dick during that intel. It's still cool to see them still try to contact our group. But what a lot of people have been liking, myself included, is the return of not only the Plague Hounds, because the Plague Hounds, my least favorite variant of Hellhounds. Would have preferred the Hellhounds to come back over Plague Hounds, but at least they're a little bit different in this game, where they are a bit beefier, they do a bit more damage, I think they might be a little bit faster, and their little gas that spawns in, since they are technically Radhounds and not Plague Hounds, buffs the zombies, which is a decent little feature. But the Mimics also return, and not just Mimics, Shock Mimics, which has got to be one of the least popular enemy types in zombies. They are just very, very annoying to deal with, and it is very disappointing that they show up on this map, especially considering there's no like elites on this map, and the one special enemy they picked are the Shock Mimics. Because if you wanted to like grind camos on this map, which is like the cope thing to say for, you know, whatever map comes out that is kind of just smaller, is that it is the camo grinding map. But you can't even really do that on here. At least you can't grind Doomsteel, because the only elite is the final boss. Let's hurry up and get through this dog round so we can get this truck moved and make our way over to the other side of the map and start melting those mannequins and getting Pack-a-Punch on. I think that's all of them. Send us through. There we go. I'll throw that there. Send the truck forward. And let's throw the acid on these mannequins over here. Put on this lady and this young chap. And let's get Pack-a-Punch on. And this should get Pack-a-Punch online. There we go. Put up Pack-a-Punch. Let's make our way into the garage. Our spot should be right here. So let's throw the nade, and probably should have threw it a little bit closer to the wall. Any other nades in any of these crystals for us? Thermal grenade. I don't know if that'll work, but we can try it. Let's see. We'll throw it right here. Hopefully it stays near the wall. Okay, did not do it. I guess while we're in the past, we can grab the sealant from that bookshelf. Guess I'll just craft a Semtex and we'll put it right here. Perfect. We'll also grab the swing seat, blow off a little steam, and hit the golf ball in. Oh, are you kidding me? Zombie, you messed up my shot, buddy. Oh. You kidding me? Come on, come on. What? You obviously hit it over the hole. That's bull. Can't do that. Give me a meal kick. This is ridiculous. So ridiculous, I'm popping a flavor hex. What gobblegum are we getting? Please be perkaholic. It is. Of course, right after I buy a perk, but whatever. That's fine. I will just take all my perks right now. Oh, and we actually made it in. I mean, of course we made it in. I'm the best golf player on this map. But I'm also going to pop an armor up. And we might have to use a few round offs later on here. So we're not going too high up in rounds. And we're probably good to go back to the future. No Michael J. Fox. We can grab this part out the wall that we blew up. And see if our other part is from our melted mannequin. Only points for this one and this one. Please say our last one actually had the part. Oh, it did. Let's go. And that's all of our Blundergat parts. Let's open the truck and cook that bad boy together. We'll punch. Assemble, and we gotta wait for the sealant to do its job.
Are you pleased with yourself?
I am, twin, because now I got this bad boy. But we need to find an RCXD remote so we can get the twins to spawn in. If I was RCXD remote, where would I be? Oh, here it is. Give me that. And let's make our way up the ramp to the backyard, and we need to make a jump into the garage. Come on. Why do I can never get it to jump first time around. I feel like I always have to fail it at least once. Here we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Make our way into here and blow this up. Now we can come on in here. What's going on with you, burnt lady? That's what's going on. All right, sweet. And now we can grab this chalk and make our way on over to the swings. Ooh, we also have a tortured soul back here. We need that for our Blundergat upgrade. So let's lower the round first. What up, tortured soul? Come on down. And we gotta lead you on over to the cul-de-sac and keep these other zombies away from you. Once you're near this, we'll just have to kill you. And the soul will go into there. We just need to do that like 2 more times. I think with 1 more zombie and then with a tortured mimic. But now let's go ahead and put the seat down. Let's put the chalk down and spawn the twins in so we can start doing some other steps. And the twins have been on basically every map. First, I think, appearing in Ashes with the Whiff's Tea side Easter egg, where like you mess with the TV or whatever and they show up around the farm. But there's been a really cool theory going around that these twins are actually pre-tag and post-tag Maxis, with the fucked up looking one being pre-tag and the other one being post, which is really sweet since it's basically confirmed that she died. It's like sacrificing herself to the Forsaken, and like she was spread, or a part of her was spread throughout the dark aether and basically reincarnated into the twins. And since we're here, we can grab these little seeds now that we've activated the twins, and we should be able to plant those once we go back to the past. But for now, I think there's something we can do with a wisp, because Max's goggles are supposed to be somewhere around here. There's like a lot of Max's stuff on this map, with like a music box that literally has her holding Mr. Peaks in it. There's her goggles, another one of her items somewhere, and just a lot of cool things pointing towards like those kids being at least part of Maxis. I really want to see what the like PAP 4 ability is on the Blundergat. Or at least the Sondergat once we get it upgraded. But it's kind of a unique way to use the Sondergat, where you gotta like charge it up slightly. Can I pet the pupper? That's a good dog. Time to go back to the past. Let's go ahead and plant those seeds that we got and fill up this soul box with our Blundergat. That should do it. Thank you for the max ammo. Do some slight golfing. Let's go. Back to the nuke town and see if we have any tortured souls. I'm not seeing any so far, but we do have a tree. Give me that lumber. Throw the wood in there. Burn it. Fire gonna turn green. And we might need the Sondergat for the next part. Oh, actually, we do have the X here. We could play hopscotch. That part might be set up for us. Oh, yeah, it's glowing. Oh, and we have a tortured soul back here. Come on, buddy. Let's go. There we go. Soul in there. Just 1 more. Mr. Peaks, I hear you. Where are you? Looks like he's right here, but I don't see him. Aether Shroud is back here. Got him. And there's a tortured soul in the backyard too. Oh, and it dropped me a ray gun. That's what we like to see. Let's get that as our second weapon. That'll be our equal exchange or equivalent exchange gun. And pick the breacher back up. All right, let's go, buddy. We don't got all day. Oh, and it's the tortured mimic right here. Perfect. Now to do it, we just need to go to pre-nuked town, throw our Blundergat in there, head to the future, and it should give us our nuked version. Or our whatever. There's too many nukes in this to make me say nuke where I don't need to. Blundergat, get in there. And we'll go back into the future. And now it should be upgraded, right? Yeah, it is. Sweet. So now we should be able to charge it up and then shoot. And from what I've seen, that we're supposed to shoot it right when it hits that first little charge like that is the best way to optimize it. But we do need to go back to the past again and go do our little hopscotch. There's the twins. Make the hopscotch for us. Now this is going to be tough to do solo because for a lot of these, we had somebody holding a zombie while somebody did whatever task. For this, it's just going to be me. So I guess let's Aether Shroud and try to get it done. We just got to activate this. It puts us in third person and we need to play hopscotch without running into the little dark cloud. We need to make it all the way there and back. I think we might do it first try. Yup. Because I am the greatest to ever do it. And let's fill this up with our Blundergat. This just needs to travel around the house into the fireplace. Ooh. We did it.
It's back from the dead.
You said it's back from the dead. That's not funny. That's fucked up. Because that's literally Maxis with Mr. Peaks. Now we need to find the piano teacher, which should spawn somewhere back here eventually. And then we need to brain rot him. But in Cursed, they're not going to show a name over the zombie. At least I don't think so. But they should stand out by them just like wandering around. I think that's our piano teacher right there. She's got one shoe on. We can brain rot her and she's going to run right to the piano. There we go. I think now we travel to the past, right? Let's do that. Yep, she's still here. She opened up the piano and she started playing. So now we need to find all the notes going around the map and find the order for them. And our last one should be right over here on this rock. There we go. And if we did it right, then all of our notes should be over here. Okay, I don't know if we did it right. We might have messed up the order a little bit. Unless we travel back in time and it's different. Oh no, we did it right. Nice. Now, actually doing this part is where I'm going to be a little bit lost because we just had Stanley do it when we ran through. So the key order is 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 3, 5. Oh, it made the sound like we did it right. Nice. Okay, so that's good that the key order is the same every game. Now we need to go look for our floating zombies. There's one. Let's actually hit them. Hold on. There we go. We only need to get like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them, something like that. Now that all of these are here, back to the past. The souls stayed, and now the twins are here. Ooh, now we got the ball, and we have to play jacks. So let's start it up. Once the zombies get launched in the air, we gotta take them out. Perfect. A lot easier if we just line them up. Oh, I think I just failed it. Damn it. Okay, maybe using the Blundergat ain't the best weapon for this. Now we just gotta wait for that to respawn to try again. Nice. Last time. I think. Yep. Now we gotta fill this soul box up. Okay, there we go. It's made its way to the piano. Okay, I think that one's done. We have one more to do, and it's to get the symbols. We need to shoot the speakers behind Pack-a-Punch. These, I'm pretty sure, right? Or the power line or something. Oh, there we go. Our wisp will grab them. At least I think it grabbed them. Looked like it did. Oh, here they are. And now we need to find the headset, not to be confused with the music Easter egg headset or headphones or whatever. Oh, there it is. Perfect. So that makes sense. The Maxis from Cold War had that headset on, And one of the twins said, that used to be mine. And the other one's like, no, this is for army men. You're not an army man. Little do they know. Now we need to go to the other nuke town, put these in the toy box, and now we need to play one more game. We just need to find out where they spawned the red ball. Where you hiding at, ball? Oh, it's right up here. Get you down. And now we need to bring you to the backyard. Keep it moving, ball. Almost there. You just gotta put it on this X and keep it there. Nope, too far. A little bit more. There we go. Now stay. Stay. Now we gotta play 4 square. So it can only bounce in each square once. Okay. We're doing it. This is so stressful. Good thing it does not bounce very far. Oh, I think we did it. Woo! Alright. Gotta fill this up now, and then I think we are very close to finishing this. I think that should be it. Yep. Max ammo. We have our symbols in there. I guess we can at least get it set up to where all we gotta do is start the boss fight. So if we go up here and shoot the hands until they're both on 0. Both of them are at 0. Let's hit the portal. And as we're going through, we hit it. And now we have that orb up there. I can't believe that was the step that kept us waiting for so long. But the orb should fall down and head on over to the piano. Yep. And now it's going to go to each little area. One last flavor hex. Be a gift card, please. It's Perkaholic. Okay, well, I guess that's not terrible to have in case I end up going down. And one more spot for this to go to the swings. Yep, now we can start the final encounter. Alright, we just need to make sure that we're boss fight ready. I would rather have multiple weapons pack 3, but also we could get this to pack 4. We just need to grind up points. Alright, now we got 100,000. Pretty sure that's enough for PAP 4, right? Let's see if there's any special ability on this. There's PAP 4. It has the classic PAP 4 camo, but is there any PAP 4 ability on this? Let's see, let's charge it up. Maybe fully charge it. I don't know if I'm seeing anything different. I think I might just do the same thing. That's unfortunate. Unless I'm completely missing something. But we should be ready to go fight the boss right after I play a little bit of Blackout. Okay, my third weapon with Mule Kick is now gone after saving and quitting, so that's cool. Is the trigger for the Easter egg still there? It is. Very nice. I guess I am ready. Let's go ahead and do it. Now, this was pretty difficult to do with 4 people. Or 3 people, I guess. Solo, this is going to be a whole different beast. And I have no idea how we're going to get through this, but we're going to try. That's for sure. We just got to fill this bad boy up and do it to every single thing that we brought the twins to. Yeah, that should be good for this one. Let's get this one filled and get this clot out of here. And this should be the last one before we can start attacking them for this phase. And we are already out of ammo. Not good. Why are you still immune? Unimmune now. What do I gotta do? Oh, it's floating over here still. Did I mess this up? Oh, I need to protect them. Shit. Does that mean we did it right? I think so. The soul left and it's moving on. Now we're moving to here. Oh, Aether Shroud, and it didn't work. Okay, cool. Love to see it. Already completely out of armor. But that one is done. Oh my Lanta, this first phase is already messing me up. Oh, thank God. That part is done. I do have a max ammo I can use, but it feels like a waste to use it now. We are only on the first phase. But this should make it so it's not immune anymore. Oh, and these rad hounds are actually making this so difficult. They are too quick. And it's not even saying if it's immune or if it's hitting or not. There we go. Actually saw a hit marker that time. The boss fights have been absolutely brutal in this game so far. And this is no different. Oh, and now the fire tornadoes are coming out with the plague hounds. You got me fucked up. Let's just try to damage you while we're on the ground so we get some free hits in. I actually have no idea how I'm going to beat this. Oh, I should have gotten golden armor. But that would have been so many points. Oh, we're screwed. I think that was our last equivalent exchange, too. Okay, we're going to have to Aether Shroud. And hopefully be able to end this phase without dying. There we go. Almost done with this phase. There's got to be like one more spot to hit. And it's going to be at such a weird angle. There it is. Got it. Back to being immune. And there's a max ammo. No way. Yep, we're out of equivalent exchange. That is so bad, actually. Because how am I supposed to get another self-revive during this? That's the thing. I'm not. Oh, my Lanta and the mimics are disabling my Casimirs. Okay, we cleared that one. Barely. I don't even know how. Oof. We have to play the rest of this flawless. I don't even know why I have a Perkaholic with me. It's not going to help. Just break open that orb. Oh, it's Casimir. Nope. Mimic's getting the run here. Ooh. Barely made it out. But holy shit. The Plague Hounds are actually more annoying than the Mimics. And it's not even a competition. They are so hard to deal with. They are so fast. They deal so much damage. Go away. The Mimics just make it worse when I go to throw a Casimir and they disable it. And that's my last one. There's 2 down, 1 to go. I think our only hope right now is to just use this max ammo and Casimir it up. I am fighting for my life over here. Oh, but I think we got that part done. Just barely. Do we have to protect them again? Is that what's happening? Their little soul stuck in the ground? Okay, that one's done. Oh my god. No way it's actually shooting meteors at me at the same time. I'm trying to defend this. Come on, twins. It can't be that hard to just draw on a little bit of chalk. Just keep it moving. Oh, I think that might be it. On to the next phase. Oh, and it might be over already. Oh. No, no, no. Keep moving. Oh, get out. Quit. That was the fastest Alt F4 of my life. Let's hope that it's saved. Maybe. Because then we have to do the whole thing over again. It's gone. It's all gone. We have to do it all over again. No, dude. We were there. All right. Run it back. All right, first try, always a warm-up. Everyone knows that. Second one's where you actually try. And this time around, I got some better gobblegums to actually help us here. And actually have a third weapon this time, because saving and quitting got rid of mine last time. So hopefully our Sokol can help us out. And we can get some stuff filled without worrying about going out of ammo. But I don't have anything PAP 4. It's just all PAP 3. But we are on a way higher round than before, so things could get pretty hairy. And we also got golden armor this time around, so I don't have to worry about it as much, but I'm sure it'll still be an issue. Come on, open up for me. There we go. Let's get to work. And now I think it's time to hit our resupply gobble, because I could use some Casimirs right about now. Jeez, those tornadoes suck. They're so hard to get around. Okay, this phase is almost done. We want to beat this phase as fast as we can. There we go. Because otherwise, our resupply gobblegum will be for nothing. Oh, shit. Did not want that to happen. We have 2 more, I think. Or maybe like 1 more equivalent exchange left, which is unfortunate. But it's going to have to work. Okay. That should be done for that part of the phase. Now we can actually start fighting them again. We can see if our LNG can actually do anything. I don't think it'll be the greatest, honestly. It's doing alright. It's decent, consistent damage, but I think the Blundergat is our best bet for sure. You gotta be so mindful of managing this horde. It's crazy. One Hellhound just ruins it. And they're constantly spawning. On top of the fire tornadoes coming in. And then a Mimic's gonna grab me. No, you need to leave. No way. Alright, well, let's get some shots in while we're on the ground, I guess. I don't want to use equivalent exchange yet. There we go. Okay, well, accidentally used it. Oops. Give me my Blundergat back. We gotta throw that Casimir. And the Mimic disabled it. Awesome. That was our last one. No way, we're down again. Yeah, no more equivalent exchange. We have to self-revive, and that means we lose speed, Cola. Oh, and we don't have mule kick now? That's fucked up. Oh. Close the game. This boss fight is ridiculously hard. Solo, cursed, tier 3 is just insane. How am I supposed to beat that? Let's see if it saved. I don't think it did. And if it didn't, that's another 2 hours down the drain. It's not here. That's so fucked up, dude. That boss fight is tough. I don't know if there's a better strat or what's going on with it. I've been trying this for way too long. I think I need to tap out on it. But we'll come back to it. Oh, and apparently there's an event going on now. Awesome. Another leaderboard event too. Fantastic. Zombie elimination 1 point, special zombie elimination 25, TED task, quest complete 5,000. That would have been awesome to get the quest complete right there, but nope. I'm a bum. Oh, and this event's been out for 3 minutes. Well, we're gonna have to be playing a lot of Paradox Junction. What does this camo even look like? Yeah. Don't like that. But we're still gonna have to get top of the leaderboard on this one for sure. But we're gonna have to try this another time. I'm out of here. See ya.